All right, guys, welcome back to the JP Show, Season 2, Episode 1. So, on the show today, we have got a couple of topics here. We have thirsty dudes. She will fuck, but just have patience. We also have another topic, which is I'm gonna kind of collide the two together. This is for the men as well. The secret to getting women is to stay a mystery. And number 3 is for the women. You know I can't do a show without talking about my ladies. So I put up a video last week, was about 10 minutes long. So in that video, at the end of that video, it basically was a prelude to what I'm going to talk about today. So in that video of last week, the ending of that video last week, I talked about men being thirsty and thinking that they have to be thirsty to get a girl. So basically, I'm going to continue on with that conversation. So thirsty dudes, she will smash, but just have patience. See, the thing is that I don't know what's going on in this world today, but you know, a lot of dudes, and I guess it was like this back in the day as well. A lot of dudes think that they gotta sweat a girl, or they gotta be on top of a girl every day, or they gotta pull some type of tricks out of their hat or out of their bag, and they gotta sweat a girl. And no, you don't. You really don't. Like, we noticed that women, 2 minutes into the conversation, they already know if you're interesting. They already know if they want to fuck you. They already know if they want to continue on with the conversation that you're having. You know what I'm saying? So, the one thing about guys is, like, especially in New York. In New York, there's a lot of thirsty. I'm telling you, if there's 5 guys sitting in a circle and one girl pull up, man, those 5 guys will basically break their neck to try to talk to this girl. And I don't really think women see it like that. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I feel about women is that sometimes women do go for the loud guy, and I don't mean voice, I mean more so of cars or clothing or so-called swag or whatever. So that sometimes get women in trouble. But the intelligent women, the women that spiritual women that's beyond, the women that there's a lot of women in this world that's beyond. Those type of women, they use more so of their intellect. So you gotta stimulate them. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you got on or what you driving or whatever. It's about stimulation. So if you could stimulate those women, and if you could keep their attention, if you could keep them wanting to talk to you or come back to you, if they feel something in there, then those are the women that will come at you. You don't have to be thirsty dudes. And to go into, from thirsty, to go into kind of like my second topic, for the guys as well. Another thing, let's say that those 5 dudes is standing in that circle and that one female pull up. The one thing that I've learned in life is that being a mystery is very important for guys. I see some guys, they be talking to women and they just pouring their heart and soul out to this girl, and they're just pouring everything out to her, and they just sitting there rapping, talk. Listen, women are like, yo, they look like they listening, but really they look like they're listening, but really and truly, they're not listening to a damn thing that you're saying. Like, you don't really have their attention. If you go back a day later and ask them, like, hey, do you remember what we was talking about yesterday? They will have no freaking clue what you was talking about, because it's all about what they did in that conversation. Because you spilled your heart and your guts out to her, what she did was she put you in the friend zone. So with women, you gotta kind of stay a mystery. You actually gotta, to the men, you actually have to try to stay a mystery for as long as you can. Because as the longer that you can keep her on the edge, thinking like, man, who is this fly dude? Like, his intelligence, he's fucking incredible. He talks well. He has major swag. He's a renaissance man. Like, who is this guy? As long as you can keep her saying, who is this guy? You're gonna be great. You're in there. You got her like eating out of your hands. But as soon as she knows, oh, I know who this guy is, it's a wrap for you. With women, you gotta, guys, listen to me. This is the God's honest truth. To the men, you gotta stay a mystery. It's very important. Like being a thirst bucket, that's not it. Being that guy that's sitting there and you're telling them all your business and you're just spewing things at them, that's not it. Ask a woman. All you gotta do is ask a woman. Yes, women like guys that's conversating, but they like stimulating conversation. Not a guy that's just spewing all his guts and spewing all of, you know what I'm saying, all of his baggage to her. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They get turned off by that. But if you're stimulating them, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean sex. I mean stimulating their mind. If you're stimulating them, they like that. And they will get your number and they will come back to you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay a mystery for as long as you can, guys. It's real out here. I'm being honest, man. Like a lot of guys, I see a lot of guys, and as a matter of fact, I see a lot of women, and they be like, you know, I get bored very easily. They get bored very easily. For one, is because the guy is not stimulating them. You know what I'm saying? The guy's conversation is not up to par. A lot of guys too. You guys need to do your homework. You need to start studying. You need to start reading books. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like to read books, then go on YouTube and, you know, do some type of homework on history and political things, because these are topics that people talk about on day to day. You know what I'm saying? On your day to day life. So if you sit beside a woman and she's very intelligent and she can speak about all things, politics, health, wellness, financial, she can speak about all types of things, and you just sitting there and all you know is the score to the Bulls games. What the hell you think? What you think she gonna talk to you? You gonna stimulate her? You can stimulate her mind, not her body, but her mind. She's not gonna let you get to the body if you can't stimulate the mind. Now there's some women out there, 20-something-year-olds or whatever, that they'll just give it to you and hand it to you, and that's all cool. If that's what you're going for, listen, man, I ain't here to fight with you. You know what I'm saying? But a grown ass woman, you gotta stimulate them, bro. And that's keeping it a buck. Stay a mystery. Stay a mystery. I don't know how long you could do it, because women will get to the bottom of shit. I tell you that. Women will get to the bottom. But try to stay a mystery for as long as you can. I know it's hard as hell, but you can do it. Stay a mystery. And for the men also, you need to start reading some books, getting up on your current events, getting caught up on things that happen, your historical events. You need to get caught up on political events. You need to know all this stuff with women. I'm telling you right now, like a real woman, a college educated woman, maybe got her master's or her PhD. You need to know these things. Now you don't have to have your master's or nothing like that to date these women, but you must be able to stimulate them and have an idea. Have ideas that's going on in your mind that can be able, because she may have one way of thinking about things, and if you come with a different type of way and it matches or it's just like it makes sense, yo, you're in. I'm telling you, you're in. But stimulation is what women are talking about these days. Yo, let's get into my third topic. Third topic. So you know I can't leave you guys. You know, I cannot leave you guys without a woman topic. You know that. Like, you know that. You know it's just me, JP, and I'm a great guy. I'm a great guy. So, I got a topic for my ladies. This is for my ladies. Alright, so check it, right? Let me light my cigar real quick. So I need to get into this. You like my lighter? Yeah. Alright. Alright. For the ladies, women, stop going to your girlfriend for relationship advice. Woo! Say that again, JP. Stop going to your friend, your girlfriend for relationship advice. I'm going to be honest with you, ladies, and I'm going to be straight up. The person that you should go to for advice is men. Women should not be giving relationship advice to women. Single women should not be giving relationship advice to single women. Married couples should not be giving relationship advice to single women. If you're married and you've been married for 10, 15 years, 20 years, you don't know what the hell is going on out here in today's society, in the dating scene. You should not be giving relationship. Oh, but they know they found their loved one and they're Listen, you cannot give. You've been married because things change. I feel like every 10 years or so, dating scene, not just the dating scene, but economics, everything changes. I feel like in every 10 years. So you cannot, if you're married, you've been married for 10 years, 20, you cannot give relationship advice. Your time in the dating scene, that time has passed. Things happen like right now. The way the dating scene is right now is different than it was in 2010. And it's different than it was in 2000. Way different than it was in 2000. And that was 20 years ago, 21 years ago. Even in 2010, 2011, it's different now. It's way different now. You know what I'm saying? Like the invention of Instagram and Facebook and all this type of stuff, Snapchat, has made dating really, really different. And also, if you go back to 2010, 2011, people were still kind of like meeting on the street level, you know, outside. They would still meet outside. But now in 2021, people are not meeting outside anymore. People are meeting online. Online is taking off. It's already been going on. I know online dating has been going on for 20, 30 years already. But what I'm trying to say is it's going to be majority online, and then maybe one time here or there you might be able to catch somebody on the street. The opposite of where it was maybe 20 years ago. 20 years ago it was you would talk to people on the street, you know, grocery store, train, whatever, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you see her, on your block, at the bus stop, wherever. And then the internet, you know, they played a very, you know, small part in the dating scene. But it's not like it's the other way around now, because we don't talk anymore. You know, we don't women walk by guys every day with attitudes, and they don't say hello, and they got a nasty attitude, and they don't speak or whatever. So we're the opposite of where we was 10, 20 years ago. So there's more. That same woman that will see you on the street and will roll her eyes at you and will be nasty to you and don't talk to you and act like she's better than you, that same woman, you could go online, and if you find her on a dating site, she'll talk to you there. I'm not lying. I promise you, I'm not lying. You stand right in front of her outside, and she will roll her eyes at you and keep on walking. Go online and see if you can find her she don't even know it's you. She'll be talking to you and everything, give you her number, the whole nine. But going back to what I was saying with women, let me take a pull real quick. So good. All right, so going back to the women, right? Women, what you should do is, if you have a friend a male friend, maybe you friend zoned him or whatever. Maybe don't talk to your friend zone men, because they might be a little upset, a little salty that you friend zoned them or whatever. You gotta talk to a male. Matter of fact, this is what you do. This is exactly what you do. Talk to a guy that you don't even know. I know I just said we don't talk to each other no more, but try to talk to a guy that you don't even know. You're a random guy. You know what I'm saying? There's random people everywhere. It could be at your job, could be anywhere. It could be an Uber driver. Just talk to a random guy, right? And ask that random guy, questions you have about relationships and maybe a guy that you're dating in situations like that. Because you're talking to your friend who's a woman. The problem is with that is that you're an emotional being, and she's an emotional being. So you guys are going to collide in emotions together. You're going to ride the emotion train together, and you're going, her emotions and your emotions going to come together, and you're just going to be like, yeah, girl, and you're going to agree every negative things that she say, and you're just going to agree with that because you're both emotional, and you're just going to ride the emotional train or whatever. But the thing is that women are more emotional than guys. Not saying guys are not emotional, but guys don't have that emotional train. Guys are more so, they're more hard in that area. Even though a lot of guys are emotional too, but not as emotional as women. But some guys are emotional, but guys have more. In that case, when we're talking about dating, guys are more intellect. Guys can right in your face and be like, yo, that's wifey. Yo, that's a bird. I'm going to smash her. Just keeping it a buck with y'all right now. I'm going to smash her. You know what I'm saying? And that girl over there, that's wifey. You know what I'm saying? Like they could directly, they don't even have to freaking like talk to you. They could, wifey, bird. Wifey, bird. Put time into her, smash her tonight. Put time into her, smash her right now, actually. You know what I'm saying? So that's how guys are. And guys can read relationships and dating things very well. So if you come to a guy and you ask a guy about, this is going on in my relationship, or I'm dating a guy and I'm not sure if he's into me and stuff like that, ask a guy stuff like that, relationship questions. Like, kind of leave women out of your business. I'm going to tell you another thing too. Stop telling women about your sex life, or stop telling women about a guy that you wanna have sex with and what you're gonna do to the guy and all this type of stuff. Don't tell women that stuff, ladies. Cause what happened is that if you're so giddy and so so happy about this guy, and you telling your girlfriend, oh girl, I just wanna do this, I just wanna do that, and I wanna take her, and I wanna just eat him alive, and ooh, he had me like this, and if you're telling your single girlfriend that, when she sees this guy, you may have a problem. It's happened plenty of guys where homegirl start messing with her homegirl's boyfriend or whatever. Because you're talking too much, ladies. Stop talking so much. You keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Stop talking. Just freaking keep it to yourself. Or if you want to tell somebody about your sex life or your sex drive or what you want to do to a guy, tell your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You need to keep one, ladies, listen, because y'all don't listen to shit. You need to keep at least one homeboy on your team. Listen, I see y'all on Snapchat. I see y'all on Instagram. I see y'all on Facebook. 10 women going to Bora Bora together. 10 women going to Colombia together or Jamaica. Y'all love going to Jamaica, which I love Jamaica too, but y'all love going to Jamaica. 10 women going to Jamaica together. This is the thing. I know you want to hang out with your girls or whatever. Some of them girls is broken. Y'all know it. I ain't even going to get into that. But some of them girls that y'all going to Jamaica with is broke as hell, and y'all got to pay their ticket to get to Jamaica or pay their ticket to get back home. So don't even play me. Don't even try to play me like, oh, girls trip. Oh, we having such a good time. Oh, taking pictures. Snappy. And this motherfucker broke as hell. You hear me? She broke in a motherfucker. Listen, we'll talk about that on another show. Alright? But check it. For the ladies, if you want to tell somebody about you gotta have a good homeboy. And I'm not saying like don't tell any dude, because a lot of dudes probably ain't gonna really want to hear about you smashing the homie or you smashing some dudes or whatever. But it's a friend. You gotta have one friend down to earth that would basically a friend that would do anything for you. A male friend that's like, you know, he's your day one down. He's down for you for whatever. Talk to him and tell him how you feel and what you want to do to this other guy. Don't tell your girl, because once your girl see that dude, she gonna be like, yo, ooh, I see why she trying to get with him, because I want to get with him too. And she probably do some sneaky stuff behind your back. So ladies, check this out. Keep your fucking mouth closed. What? You said that to me, JP? Yeah, I said that to you. Keep your fucking mouth closed and stop talking all the damn time. And secondly, when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, stop going to women for relationship advice. Go to men. Don't go to your mother. Listen, let me put my cigar down, because y'all really pissing me off. Women, y'all are really pissing me the hell off. Stop going to your mother or your grandmommy for relationship advice. What are you, some kind of dodo head? Like, why would you go to your mother for relationship advice? I know that's your mom's and y'all cool and I love you and all this. No, she's not the person to go to. Now, what you can do with your moms is this. When you find that guy that you really, really like and you're into, you take him to your mother, not to be like, mom, analyze him or nothing like that, but be like, yo, you want to have dinner with me and my mom's, or you want to have lunch with me and my mom's? Listen, all that old traditional shit about, oh, you're not supposed to meet the... Listen, cut that old brainwash shit out. One day, this is what you do. Without, just talk to your moms and say, hey, mom, you know what I'm saying? I want to take you out for brunch or something like that. You mind? Your mother, of course, she's going to say yes, because women love to eat. So she's going to say yes. And so talk to your man or your potential man. You say, oh, babe, I want to take you out for brunch or whatever. It's okay. Of course, he's going to say yes, because he'll do whatever you want him to do. So yes, he's going to say yes. So then when you get closer to going out for brunch or whatever, all you got to do is tell your mom, hey, mom, you know what? I think I'm going to bring a friend or whatever. This guy I just met or whatever, just hang out. He's going to be there too or whatever. Your mom going to say, all right, bet, whatever. And so, but your mom's the whole time is like, yeah, I want to see this guy who she dating. Your mom's going to be on it. She going to say, yeah, okay, cool. I'll go out. We'll have brunch. I'll meet your guy or whatever, your friend and potential guy you're dating or whatever. But your mom's is going to be like, yo, I'm going to meet this dude. In her mind, she's like, I'm going to see what's up with this guy. And then you go to the dude and you say, you know what? My mom's going to stop by. You ain't going to tell him she going to have brunch, because he could probably going to say, all right, nah, I'm good with that. But you just say she's going to stop by for a second or whatever. She got to give me something or whatever. He don't need to know that you set this whole thing up. Y'all go to brunch or whatever. Mom's is going to analyze this dude from head to toe. You hear me? Mom's going to have this dude. Mom's going to be looking the way he eat, the way he drink. Yo, mom's going to be checking this brother out from head to toe. So then, once the brunch is over, boom, 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 you're like, oh, you see your mom's on her way, boom, boom, boom. Next time you see your moms or whatever, you ask your moms, hey, mom, what do you think about Tyrone? And mom's gonna tell you. Moms don't play no freaking game. Mom's gonna tell you the God honest truth. Oh, Tyrone, he was a stand-up guy, a good guy. Look, when mom say I really like him, listen to moms, because what moms is saying, when moms say I really like him, what mom is really saying is that 30 years ago, I would have smashed the homie. Listen. Listen, I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, okay? I'm keeping it a thou wow. When mom say, oh, I really like him, he's a great guy, or whatever the case is, what mom is really saying is, I would have smashed the homie when I was in my prime. He would have got it. Now, if mom say some other shit like, oh, Tyrone was, I'm not sure, his energy not, you might not want to, I'm saying, listen to mom on that type of level. But don't be calling mom like, oh, mom, what's your, because mom is always going to say, dump that, you know what. You know what I'm saying? But the way you get mom's advice is you got to set them up and get them to have lunch together or dinner or breakfast or whatever, and let mom analyze him on that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell mom your business. Don't tell mom, oh, he did this, he did that. Mom is automatically going to go on your side because you're her daughter. But you just let mom analyze him in the beginning. And then moms will tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And when Mom Duke says, you know what? I really like him. He's a great guy. Oh my gosh. He's this and he's that. Moms is saying is, yeah, I would have smashed the homie. Yo, it's the JP Show. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later next Tuesday, episode 2. I'm out.